The Committee for Sydney is extremely proud to be hosting the 2018 Smart Cities Awards. At the Committee for Sydney, we want Sydney to be the best city it can be. We want it to be a prosperous, equitable, sustainable and livable city. And that's why the Committee for Sydney is so interested in the emergence of smart cities technology and smart cities ideas.
PACE is a proud developer of place, and as we look forward to the 21st century design of place, we know that we have to harness the technology and the digital solutions of the future to create high quality environments for residents and for visitors and for workers.
There's incredible enthusiasm in Sydney at the moment about the Smart Cities agenda, and that's really reflected in the calibre of nominations we've received for the Smart Cities Awards.
We had Australian firsts, pioneering work that's going on. We've got really exciting kind of bleeding edge thinking, strategy, planning, and everything in between.
I'm really excited about the opportunities for collaboration between industry and council, all levels of government and the community and institutions like the universities and the hospital, and bringing that all together.
It's really critical that we're in this space because the Smart Cities agenda is growing throughout the world and we need to be at the forefront.
The most important thing about the smart city space in Sydney is efficiency of time. If we can use smart technology, smart cities to give people time back, then that's a smart idea.
What we need to do is start to think about how we do that smarter using smart city assistive technologies, whether it be sensors, whether it be data, and all of those things that can help us do things more efficiently. So we need to change the mindset to encourage and embrace technology rather than see it as an expense.
We've become great consumers of technology, but I don't think we're great producers of technology. We've got to find a way to actually change that around.
What excites me most about Sydney right now in terms of the smart city space is diversity. Geographic diversity, Western Sydney, Northern Beaches, we've got universities, we've got collaboration. It's the recipe for huge smart city success.
So I think one of the key challenges that we're facing is how we use open data, how we develop dashboards that are public, that people can access that information. We can turn data into knowledge and then knowledge into good policy outcomes.
I think around the city there is a lot of untapped potential and spare capacity that we could tap into to avoid the need for heavy investment in infrastructure.
It's so exciting to see all this innovation happening in so many different places, in so many different ways, with so many good technology platforms. And what really excites me is that a lot of them are actually technology platforms used commonly in different areas. It's scaling the technology platforms that already exist that's going to make our city smarter quicker.
It's really important that we look to the innovations and the digital solutions of the future to create new modern environments. These are places that people will excel in. These are places that people will be inspired by, and these are places that will actually drive real outcomes when we talk about sustainability and livability and productivity. As the Platinum sponsor of the Smart City Awards, PACE is again excited to be a partner in showcasing these exciting innovations that are occurring across Sydney.